It's going to be the H's, I's, and Elton John from my CD collection. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from My Turntable. Hoping a great day today. It is Sunday already. Wow. It's also a coffee kind of day. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. As I said in the intro, this is going to be some H's, a couple of I's, featuring Elton John on the J's, and just to continue my CD collection. I'll probably be doing a part 2 of the J's coming up, probably tomorrow, as we go along. So let's get started from the H's. I have to cover this up. Probably, I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't like this kind of stuff. This is the mighty Hawkwind and Space Ritual. Of course, Hawkwind, great English space rock, psychedelic rock, progressive rock, hard rock band from England, formed in 1969. This is their first live album, I think. Might be their first, or maybe not. I know it's the 50th anniversary of this live album, recorded in 1973 in Liverpool and London. This is the 50th anniversary 2023 release. It is so good. It's a double album. It might not be their first one, I'm not sure. Liverpool Stadium and Brighton Sundown. It's a 2 CDs. There's the set list there. And their studio album. This is their 36th studio album. Amazing. This band is just churning out albums. Stories from Time and Space. April 2024 release. I love the photos on this one. Very futuristic photos in here, especially the back cover. Look at those old futuristic cars. It's a fantastic album, by the way. So good. From Kingston, Ontario, which is about 45 minutes east of here. You've got the mighty Headstones and Pictures of Health. This is their debut album. The Headstones, if you don't know them, and you need to know them for sure. Cool mixture of blues rock, hard rock, some pop with a punk attitude. Really good stuff. Originally released in 1993. This is a 2013 remaster of the great album. Couple from John Lee Hooker. I've got a fair amount of blues, both on vinyl and CD, but these just happen to be on CD. You've got, this is the first one, I think, Blues Legend, 1996's Blues Legend, compilation of great blues tracks from the Delta blues singer and player. He's got his own style. He's very unique. For sure, with his singing and almost talking when he sings, but he's got that, he mixes up words and he makes his own words up and that type. He's just amazing stuff. And this is the best of John Lee Hooker, 1965 to 1974. This one came out in 1991. These next three are, if I had to say, some of the best in my CD collection, these would be it. This is Steve Hackett and his new takes on some amazing Genesis albums. So starting with this one, this is Selling England by the Pound and Spectral Mornings, 2020 release. These are remarkable. He pays homage to the original albums, but he makes them his own for sure. It's got also has a Blu-ray in it as well. These are so good. This came from the CD. The fantastic new release from Steve Hackett, recorded at a sold-out show in London 2019, including 2 CDs and a Blu-ray, as I said. Fine, fine stuff. Also have Genesis Revisited and Live Seconds Out and More. Again, another fantastic, fantastic release. I love that shot there. 2 CDs and a Blu-ray. The legendary guitarist and his band performed the entirety of the classic Genesis live album, plus solo material. There's also promo videos and behind-the-scenes documentary. And finally, Foxtrot at 50 and Hackett highlights live in Brighton. This came out in 2023. Same formula, 2 CD Blu-ray. Steve Hackett and the band celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Genesis classic Foxtrot, mixed by Chris Lord Alge, include 5.1 surround sound, and bonus behind-the-scenes interviews. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. He is just remarkable. And I actually prefer listening to these ones than I do the original albums, I'm sorry to say. Most of what I have from Jimi Hendrix is on vinyl. I forgot I actually had this one. This is a posthumous release, Cry of Love, recorded primarily in the 1970s, released in 1971. Features new material that Jimmy was working on before he passed away. He was planning a 4th studio album. So the final selection was made by Eddie Kramer, the engineer, recording engineer, and drummer Mitch Mitchell. This is really good. This is really good. It's a shame what happened to him at 27, of course. You got Freedom, Drifting, Easy Rider, Nightbird Flying, My Friend, Straight Ahead, Astro Man, Angel, In From the Storm, and Belly Button Window. Fantastic stuff. These next 2 may surprise you, but I love them. It's been a moment since I've listened to them. Especially one, I was going through some stuff way back. Marriage was breaking up, and I popped this on, and it just kind of helped me get through it. But not this one in particular, but the next one I'm going to show you. 2 albums from Hole. Courtney Love and the American alternative rock band from LA, formed in 1989. Also formed by guitarist Eric Erlitzen. This is their 2nd album, Live Through This. I don't have their debut. Apparently it's pretty hardcore. This is more melodic, more with a softer edge. But it's really good. I really like it. But the one that got me through everything, or a lot of everything, I wouldn't say everything, but it helped me get through a lot, was Celebrity Skin. If you don't know this album, you should check it out. It's really good. 1998 release, their 3rd studio album. Huge commercial success for the band. Big in the States, big in Canada, double platinum in Australia, Canada, US. Celebrity Skin was the #1 hit single for the band. It was on the featured of 1001 albums you need to hear before you die. Great stuff. Great stuff. I don't have a lot of jazz in my collection. This was a BCLT, or else I probably wouldn't have bought it, but I'm glad I received it. This is Herbie Hancock and Maiden Voyage. This was his 5th studio album, recorded way back in 1965 on Blue Note Records. You got Herbie Hancock on piano, tenor saxophonist George Coleman, trumpeter Freddie Hubert, and bassist Ron Carter, and drummer Tony Williams. It's a concept album about, and it creates an oceanic atmosphere in their music. It won a Grammy Hall of Fame award in 1989. From jazz to hard rock, and ending the H's with the great band Helix, great Canadian band from Kitchener, Ontario, Southern Ontario, best known for the big hit Rock You. This is Half Alive, their first live album, 1998, also their 11th album altogether. This one was highlighting and presenting for the first time 5 new studio songs on this album. Rock You ends it, but all kinds of cool stuff on here. Running Wild in the 21st Century, Shock City Fight, Psycho Rock, Big Bang Boom, Animal House, Heavy Metal Love. Awesome live album. And I also have The Power of Rock and Roll, 2007 released, their 10th album. This features tracks from their EP Get Up, plus 4 new songs on here. It's really good. Most of what I have from Iron Maiden are on vinyl. I only have 2 of their CDs. This is Peace of Mind, their 4th studio album, 1983. The first album to feature Nico McBrain, amazing drummer. He came from the band Twist. This is really good. Yeah, there's a cool shot of the band there. I've got to give another listen. Where Eagles Dare, Revelations, Flight of Icarus, Die With Your Boots On, The Trooper, Still Life, Quest for Fire, Sun and Steel, To Tame a Land, produced by Martin Birch. And Somewhere in Time, their 6th studio album. This is the first album to feature guitar synthesizers, which was a different sound for the band for sure. Certified platinum since its release. It's a really, really great album again. Originally released in 1986. This has been remastered 2000 and is that 15 or 18? I think 18. Yeah. Cool stuff. I think everyone's got this one in their collection. I think I even have it on vinyl. I'm not sure. This is Janis Joplin's greatest hits. 10 of her greatest hits. 1973 compilation album. Piece of My Heart, Summertime. Sorry about that. Stupid computer warnings. Try Just a Little Bit Harder. Cry Baby. Me and Bobby McGee. Down on Me. Get It While You Can. Bye Bye Baby. Move Over and Ball and Chain. Cool stuff. And finally, I guess the featured artist from the Jays, Elton John. This is a cool compilation, or sort of cool compilation. This is an actual album. Sorry. Madman Across the Water, his 4th studio album, the 1971 release. This is a 2022 HMCD Japanese version of the album. It's great. I love this album. It is so good. So good. It does have English in it. Eventually. There's the... So this is not only the original album. You got some live stuff. Indian Sunset live radio broadcast. Madman Across the Water original version featuring Mick Ronson. Rock Me When He's Gone. Leave On mono single version. Razorface extended version. Then on disc 2, all kinds of demos on here, piano demos. Some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. I have this on vinyl. I don't know why I still have this on CD. It is a classic album though. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Double album, the 7th album by Elton, released 1973. Had 17 tracks on it. I don't know how many singles came out of this one. Candle in the Wind, Benny and the Jets, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding, All the Girls Love Alice. A huge commercial success for Elton John. And finally, a Record Store Day release. This is Regimental Sergeant Zippo, the 31st studio album by Elton John. Originally recorded in 1967 and early 1968. Intended to be his debut album, but his publisher at the time, Dick James, didn't approve of the record, and then it was never released. It was scrapped. They released Empty Sky instead. This was a Record Store Day release in 2021, and it's a great album. It's a great album. There's the track listing there. Yeah. There's a mono mix and a stereo mix. So disc 1 is mono mix. Disc 2 obviously stereo mix. Love this album. So good. So there you have it, guys. There's my CD collection, H, I's, and J's. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with part 2 of the J's. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.